Hello, I am Dr. Farshad Amini Behbahani and this is short course of Iranian traditional medicine. In this section, we discuss about the vital spirit. There is an eagle sitting on the top of a pillar. The eagle wants to fly, wants to be free, but its leg is chained to the pillar. The eagle in this example is the soul. The pillar is the body and the chain is food. Our story today is how food can chain the soul. Actually, the mechanism of production of vital spirit from the food. A good and proper food after well chewing in the mouth goes to the stomach, and in the stomach at the first step of digestion the chylus is produced. The fine part of chylus goes to the liver that the second stage of digestion will happen. The production of this second stage is 4 humors or chymus. Humors go to the heart. In the heart, the innate heat of the heart will separate the fine part of humors, especially the sanguine humor, from the thick part and change the fine part to a new temperament. Then mix it with pneuma or the spirit of the air that enter the body by breathing. The final product of this action is called vital spirit that will spread through the arteries, blood and arteries wall toward the organs and bring them life. So, for production of a good vital spirit and a strong vital spirit, we need good food, good digestion, and healthy organ of digestion, I mean the stomach and the liver, of course, and a strong and healthy heart and a strong innate heat and good air and good situation of the lungs. If every one of these parameters change, the final product, that is vital spirit, will be changed. So, for a healthy vital spirit, we need good food, especially the foods that produce more sanguine humor, like different kinds of meats, especially those who produced or prepared from the young animals. Some fruits that bring more sanguine humor, like grape and date. Some drinks, some sweet drinks like wine, bring also more sanguine humor. And sweets, different kind of sweets like sugar or halwa that I mentioned in previous sections, also produced well amount of sanguine humor. A well-fermented, well-cooked bread from wheat also is a good food for production of enough sanguine humor. Another things that help to production of a strong vital spirit is the innate heat. Happiness, exercise, proper exercise that not bring fatigue, enough exercise, produced and flare proper innate heat. Youth, young age, has proper innate heat. Oldness, weak innate heat. So in old people we have less strong vital spirit. Chewing well also helps to produce better sanguine humor and is one of the important parameters. And of course, because the air and spirit of the air was one parameter of production of a good vital spirit, a fresh, cold air is essential for production of a good vital spirit. Enough sleep, because in sleep the body has chance and has enough time for produce vital spirit that dissolves through the activities of the body. In the contrary, some factors weak the vital spirit and cause less production of vital spirit. Feelings like sadness, like fear, or extreme joy, not regular joy, cause a weak vital spirit. Evacuation of large amounts of electrolytes from the body, for example, by vomiting, by diarrhea, by evacuating large amount of pus or acidic fluid in the patient, you will cause a weak vital spirit. A wound or extreme pain can cause a vital spirit weakness. Long baths, extreme sweating, cause weakness of spirit. Working hard or exercise hard cause weakness of the spirit. How we know a person have a strong vital spirit? A person with a strong vital spirit is a person that is brave, with a good looking colorful face, with shiny and bright eyes like eyes of a child, and a strong voice and a strong step. Such person or such signs and symptoms. I say sign because there is some examination that can help you to understand the force of vital spirit. When you ask the patient to squeeze your hand, the good force of muscles is a sign of a good vital spirit. When you examine the pulse of patient, and strong pulse that push your fingertips backward, and you can feel not only at the skin of fingertips but also in the muscles and in the bone of fingertips, is sign of a strong vital spirit. If you see such signs and symptoms in a patient, the prognosis of disease will be good. Why? Because vital spirit is one of defense mechanisms of the body against the pathogens. The main work of vital spirit, as I mentioned, was to prevent the compensating of the body by pathogens like bacteria, viruses, fungus, or other pathogens. The vital spirit is the cause that ants don't bite your bodies. The vital spirit also prepare the body for accepting the other spirits, I mean the psychic spirits and the natural spirit. So the sensation and movement of body and nourishment of body are depend on vital spirit somehow. It is told that vital spirit is the main source of production of other spirits too, by passing through the arteries of an organ and changing the temperament of vital spirit from the warm and dry temperament to the temperament of the organs. A new spirit with new temperament will be produced that will be named after the organ's function. For example, by passing through the arteries of the brain and changing the temperament of the spirit, new spirit is produced with cold and wet temperament compared to the vital spirit. Of course, we called it psychic spirit. The psychic spirit after that flow through the ventricle of the brain, spinal cord and nerves, and bring sensation and movement and also thinking. Vital spirit also is responsible for sensation of the feeling in the body. In fear, by its movement, its fast movement toward the center, and in sadness by its movement slowly toward the center, and in joy by a slowly movement toward the outside, and in the rage or anger by rapid movement toward the outside. We can feel these feelings in our body. Another job of vital spirit is production or cause the palpitation or pulse production in the artery, palpitation of the heart. That's why a strong pulse is a sign of vital spirit, a good vital spirit. Also, vital spirit is a cause of warmness of body and aim organ. That's why in the sadness, by concentration of vital spirit in the center of the body, you feel fire in your heart. In next section, we discuss more about the spirits.